Adobe Dreamweaver CS4 Skills by Rhys. What is Dreamweaver CS4? Dreamweaver CS4 is a web design and development application. This app can be used in basic to very complex website design and is a great program to know how to use. Okay, so when you open Dreamweaver, you'll just open with this start bar, and you want to go to Site, New Site. Then you can name it whatever. I'll name it Rhys. Press Next. Select No, you do not want to use a server technology. And edit local copies on my machine and make sure the path is correct. Press Next. And then you do not want to connect, so you select None. And then all of this information should be correct. Select Done. Then once you have your site down here, you can go into HTML, and then you can save it using Control S, and you can name it home.html. Then press save. That's good. To insert a rollover image, you want to select Insert, Image Objects, and Rollover Image. And then you can browse your files for your first image. Press OK. Then browse for the second image. And then once you have your two images, you can select OK. And now you'll have your image on your Design tab. Then you want to save your work, and then you can preview it in Firefox. And now it will, once you mouse over the image, it will change to whatever image you select. What is a rollover image? A rollover image is an image that when moused over will switch to another image. How to embed a Voki. Start by creating a Voki on Voki.com. When you are done customizing your character, select Publish. Next, you have to name your character and press Save. After, you should select the code and copy it using Ctrl-C. Now you can select the insertion point of your Voki. After, go to the code view on the top left side of the taskbar. The insertion point will appear where it is in the design view. Do not move the insertion point. Press Ctrl-V to paste the code at the insertion point. Go back to design and you will see this image at the insertion point. Save your work and select Preview in Firefox under the Earth. Now you will have your Voki on your website. To embed a YouTube video, start by going to the desired YouTube video and select Share underneath the video. Select Embed and highlight and copy the code that appears. Now go back into Dreamweaver and select the insertion point for where you want your video to appear on your website. Now go to Code View on the top left side of the taskbar. After, press Ctrl-V to paste the code at the insertion point. Next, you have to type HTTP: in between the apostrophe and the backslash in your YouTube link. When you go back into design, you should have this image at the insertion point. Save your work using Ctrl-S and preview the website in Firefox. Now you will have your YouTube video on your website. What is a hotspot? A hotspot is a spot on an image that when clicked on will direct you to another page. To create a hotspot, you have to select the image that you want to insert and drag and drop it into an open box on your table. Click on the image so that it is outlined in black. Next, you should go to the Properties panel on the bottom of the screen. Click on the button labeled Polygon Hotspot Tool. Click on a corner of the part of the image that you wish to outline. This explanation will pop up, but you just need to press OK. Finish outlining the image by going around the image and clicking on each of the corners so that the whole image will be highlighted in light blue. Now when you go down to the Properties bar, you will have different tools from before. Select and hold the Target button and drag it into the proper HTML site. Once you have linked the site, you will have the path in the link box. You can also add alternate text to your image in the ALT box. Finally, you can save your work and preview your site in Firefox. And now, when you mouse over the image, it will change your mouse from to a hand. What is a navigation bar? A navigation bar is a group of buttons that link to all the main pages of a website. They are very helpful in aiding visitors to your website in finding all of the information that they need. To insert an image in navigation bar, you need to go to Insert, Image Objects, and Roll Over Image. You then need to browse for your first image, which will be displayed on your home screen. Then browse for your second image that you want to change when it is rolled over by the mouse. Select OK, and an image will pop up on your display. When you're done inserting all of your images, your navigation bar should look something like this. What is a hyperlink? A hyperlink is a link from a text or file to another location or file. It is usually recognized by being a highlighted and underlined word. What is an email hyperlink? An email hyperlink is the same as a hyperlink, except it is linked to the user's email. How to add a hyperlink? To add a hyperlink, you need to type and highlight the text that you want to activate the hyperlink. Copy the link to the website that the hyperlink will send you to. Paste the link into the link box while the text is still highlighted. The link should appear like this. Now when you look at your text, it will be highlighted and underlined in blue. Finally, you can save your work and preview the site in Firefox. Now you will have your hyperlink, and it will direct you to the intended site when clicked on.